Hi, and welcome back to Park to Legend. Here we are with our first game of the season. We're home to Marine. It's going to be an interesting one because transfer-wise, we've made one signing. It's not been very fruitful. Yes, for the Mariners, we are looking a little bit light, shall we say. We didn't get all the players we wanted to get, but at the end of the day, sometimes you have to be a little bit more fruitful in other ways. I couldn't even get loans in. That was the weird one of all. But the player who has come in is Luke Dreyer. Now, this boy is 26 years of age. He's a defensive midfielder, can also play as a deep line playmaker, box-to-box midfielder, can also play centre-half in an absolute, you really have to sort of thing. But what we've done, starting team for the first game ever in this save. Sheik in goal, Tinkler, Sykes, Mann and Bainbridge. Yes, couldn't find another left-back. Couldn't find any more centre-halves. It's been an awful transfer window so far. But the great thing playing non-league football, you do have the option to obviously bring players in at will. Dreyer and Carson as the two midfielders. Kelly on the right. McGurk and Scott out wide on the left. Blackett up top. Now, let's just hope that this formation works and everything sort of goes nicely. Why is it unbalanced again? We're meant to be on positive. Some things keep changing. We are now obviously on the full release after all the 300 beautiful new updates and bits and bobs. So we'll see what happens there. But let's go and play Marine. Right, so we've got a bit of information from our assistant manager saying need to mark Ashley Hunter tightly. So we'll have a little look at all this stuff. This is all new. Enterprise National League North and all that lot. Let's go and address the team. We're favourites for a reason. Okay, let's go with it. They are inspired. Do we need to talk to the media and all? I don't think so. I think I've bypassed all that business. So, first games of the season. Here come the boys. We're ready to rumble. I tell you, this is going to be interesting. Now, obviously, I don't know if I've set up all my bits and pieces right, so we might need to just pause and have a little look in a minute. The graphics do look so much better. This whole game looks so good right now. Hang on a minute. That's the interesting thing. With all, why can't I change that? Are on dynamic. Dynamic off. We don't need dynamic. See, we've got all the camera angles now. We'll go with broadcast to start with and see how that works out, but key highlights. We're on 175 at the minute. Obviously, I need to get the 1.5 patch. Why? I thought they'd updated that, to be honest. Tinkler now, down the right-hand side. Tries to get the throw in, but it doesn't quite work that way. Can we make this box smaller? Yes, we can. That's better. McGurk into Sebwin Scott. We've got our first goal. Beautiful stuff. Oh, yes, indeed.
Ah, yes, indeed. And Bob's here as well. Beautiful goal. McGurk rolls it into Sebwin Scott on that trusty left foot. Fantastic finish.
Yes, nice to see Bob here. 1 minute gone. The second minute, we're opening the lead already. Now, looking at the pitch and all, it does look very good. We also got goal. Oh, yes, I do like that. Little score updates and stuff going on there. That's nice. To be honest, I haven't actually played games in FM26. This is the first time I've actually looked at it properly. It is a bit quick, isn't it? We do need 1.5. Zeppelin Scott's in again, but he's at the post this time. Carson to Kelly. Dinks one over. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this all works out. Now, what I would like to say is, do we need... So I need to work out where everything is. Like I said, I'm learning on the job here. I'm not even in the beta. All I was doing was helping sort out skins. So which there isn't a Priisek skin. I've been working with Bassy Boy. Oh, there's another goal. Beautiful stuff.
Yes, beautiful there again. Dreyer setting up Sebwin Scott. Tinkler cuts inside, gives it to Dreyer, rolls it in there across. Does he? Yes, he does. Thinks it. And Sebwin Scott there at the far post.
Yeah, I'm here chatting away, and that's 11 minutes gone with 2-0 up. Yeah, I've been helping Bassy Boy and a few others to sort out bits and pieces. We are trying to nail down this Unity engine. Not easy. It's not easy at all. But we are slowly getting there. I do like the dugout stuff here just popping up. Transparent and all that lot. Another goal. Yeah, it's early days with Football Manager 26, obviously. There's been a lot of negativity, shall we say. I don't think it's that bad. It just needs... What's the buzzword? Quality of life? Don't really get what that's all going to be, but, you know, Sebwin Scott now. Scott, down this left-hand side, brings it back into McGurk. Blackett trying to finish it off, and it goes over the bar. Now, we are starting to look pretty good so far. Now, I'm not quite sure. In fact, I've not even pressed half these buttons yet. Like I said, this is the first time I've actually sat and played a game of football on FM26. So you are watching it with me for the first time. So what's this, the dugout there? All right, okay. So we can see what's going on. So these little buttons do stuff there. Fair enough. So that's there in possession. Momentum. Yes. Right. Address the team. Happy with how it's gone so far. Everyone's happy. They're buzzing along nicely. Let's get the second half going and see what we can do. Now, obviously, we will need to start looking at levels and stuff like that. At the moment, Bainbridge is absolutely shot to pieces. Dreyer's doing all right. I thought he might have struggled, but it did say at the start of the game there could be issues with him. Now, I did notice, actually, in the squad, there is a person who can actually play left-back. He's not a left-back, but he can play there. So, and they've got one back. George Newell has pulled one back in the first 4 minutes of the second half. I'm not happy with that at all. Now, can we skip that? We can skip that. Good. Right, so what we will do in a minute, we will make some substitutes. Probably around the old famous 60-minute mark. Tinkler been taken down. Sinclair Smith took him out. Now, Bainbridge on that trusty left foot, whips it into the far post and it's over the bar. From Man, the big old centre half. Now, can we get this ball down? We can. Blackett has a speculative shot, which actually ends up being a corner. Dreyer now whips the ball into the far post, but Barnsley's there to stop any play from the Mariners. Come on, boys. Let's see if we can kill this game off, can we please? A third would be important now. We don't want to let this lot back in. Tinkler, down this right-hand side. Lays it into McGurk, but loses the ball. Now Marine coming forward. Oh, 2-2. 2-2. Oh. And again, it's come down that left-hand side. Devastating, it said. I think we will need to change things up here a minute. Right, 4 changes been made. Dodds, he's the boy I said who can come on at left back. So he is in there. Smith comes into midfield as well. Savage on the right. Jenkins on the left. Sebwin Scott goes up front to see what he can do. Right, come on. Let's try and get a goal here and sort this out. Sheik has the ball in his hands. It said nothing but a win. We should not be expecting a draw here today. Tinkler into McGurk. Savage now. First time we've seen him. Tinkler now. Back into Savage. Loses the ball again. Not happy with this. Oh, Dodds, you can play left back. You're not going to just stand there like some sort of idiot. Oh, what do you reckon to the camera angles? Do we need to change it up a little bit? I don't know. It's gone over the bar. We've got to sort things out a little bit. We've got one more sub left to us. Possibly Tinkler. Substitute. There's no one else. We ain't got no one else. We're going to have to carry on as we are. Do we just go a bit more attacking? We are the home side. Is this what you could do with a shout? I know they say shouts don't work, but that's absolute rubbish. I think they did. Morale. They boosted morale and all that sort of thing. It definitely did do something. Jenkins. Oh, it's turned behind. That was nearly an own goal. Jenkins again. Whips the ball in. It is back out and he gets another chance. No, he leaves it go out for the throw-in. We do need to sort out set pieces, actually. Dodds. Goes to Jenkins. Rolls it in to McGurk. In. Sedwin Scott. Come on. Yes, indeed.
Oh, it's beautiful to see. 3-2. Goals, goals, goals here. Beautiful. Jenkins in. Sedwin Scott in acres of space. Gets his noggin on it. Puts it top corner.
Lovely stuff. Now we'll change it and go balanced. We will make that tactical change. Hopefully see these last 15 minutes out and not do anything silly. Yeah, see, the in-betweeny bits, it really does need the skin sorting, doesn't it? Really does. All this pink and stuff. See, at the moment, because of the update, the skin has been broken because of things that they've done. I did have a look at the other skins that have been made, and they're not very good. Got to be honest, nothing like what we've done. So, well done, boys. Great win. Off to a flyer. And because of the length of all this sort of thing, I think we're going to have to just cut to one game at the minute. It's bonkers, but we need to work out a sort of quickness of games and how it's going to be. But as it stands now, we have a little quick look. Maybe we just do one game for the minute. Jude Monks wants to join the club. Another youngster, a central defender who maybe we'll leave that one come in. There has been a few that we've been trying to sign and I'm like, nah, just not good enough. But looking at the fixtures, we're going to probably play a few games and then come back in again. We had a great pre-season and all. Probably play like, Radcliffe maybe? Play through 4 or 5 games and then come back in for Radcliffe. Because otherwise the episodes are going to be huge. I don't know how to get the timings right at the minute. It's all new, isn't it? Well, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. Yes, our opening day and an opening day win against Marine. Absolutely fantastic. Just what was needed. And hopefully we can do a bit more of that again in the very near future. But thank you very much for watching. Please do like, subscribe and get notified to all the future uploads. And we'll see you again soon here with South Shields. Thank you very much. Goodbye.